Sebastian for the Metal Gods Meltdown, and today I am joined by
Adrian from Cyanide4.
And George from Cyanide4.
It's great to be chatting this evening. You've recently released your third album. What's the feedback been like so far?
Well, it's going really well. It's going really well. It's like 5 months since we released it, and it's going pretty well. And 10 days ago, we released our second video clip for the song "So in Vain." It's going pretty good, and hopefully it's gonna go better. We are in this procedure that we're trying to support this our third album, and then we're gonna support it with gigs,
Live shows,
live performances.
Excellent. So how does the songwriting process work within the band? Is it down to one person or is it shared?
Well, in the beginning, like me and the guitar player, like sat down, like we had like some ideas been recorded in our cell phones, like whatever. So we just sat down and we said, okay, what are we gonna use? These riffs were useful, some of them were not. So we sat down, we just did the first formation of the songs, and then all the others, they came up, they added things. So like we all sit together and decide what is going to be in the album or not.
So which would you say is your favorite track on the album today? Of course, they'll all be your babies, but which one today would you say?
Oh,
Adrian, do you want to answer?
And which one is my favorite track on the album? Well, I would go for the opening track, and the secret doctrine, because I find that the more metal one, heavy metal one. I like that style.
Yeah,
I would go for that one.
Cool.
But that's just a personal opinion. I think George has.
Yeah. I would say "So in Vain" is my favorite. The lyrics,
that's mine
like,
as well. Yeah, I love that. The video's cast as well. Yeah. Totally. All right.
The whole thing is about depression, and like this is a serious issue that a lot of people they're facing in their lives. So
yeah, definitely at the moment, the world's pretty fucked up, isn't it? It's not good. It's not good. And Greece aren't even in the World Cup, are they?
Greece? Oh, not at all.
No. All right then. So, if one of the songs from the album could appear on a TV show or a film, which one would you choose, and what type of show would it be?
Never thought of that, actually.
I would say "Perfect Sensation" because it's more commercial in a way, and about a show, I don't know, it fits everywhere. I don't know.
Yeah, I would actually go for "Perfect Sensation" because I find that was more commercial.
What are your plans for the rest of the year and going into next year?
Until the end of the year, in just a month, we can not actually do many things because we live in different countries for the last couple of months, and that's a little bit difficult to rehearse and so. But eventually, we hope by the beginning of next year to meet each other, rehearse, and eventually do a run of shows in Greece, and then plan accordingly the rest of the run in Europe.
Brilliant. So have you played outside of Greece with Cyanide?
Yeah, lots of years. I wasn't a member back then, but George can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Where have you played? Have you played in the UK?
Oh, never. The UK, never. But we would like to come. We came like we've been there for vacation or to like.
Nowadays, it's a little bit. It's a little bit harder because of the Brexit thing, I guess. But
yeah. Then tell us what's been your best experience playing live.
I think the Scorpions gigs.
Yeah, the Scorpions gig again. We in the beginning, like we started we started 2008, summer 2008. And 1 year after, we had like this big venue, you know, like Scorpions were in Greece and they were supposed to play a few gigs. We were asked if we want to open the show. So like it was like a stadium, 8,000 people. It was amazing. The sound was good. The reaction was great. And for us, you know, we were like a new band. Yeah. We didn't have an album out yet. So for us, it was like a huge, you know, like it's like a dream, you know, for every singer, guitar player, whatever, to be, you know.
I'm looking forward to living that dream too.
Yeah, that's epic. Okay, so can you tell me then what's been the most outrageous thing you've done in the name of rock and roll so far?
Explicit content.
Adrian, can you answer?
Yeah, okay, lots of booze, that's typical for rock and roll and stuff like that, but you mean lifestyle wise, or?
Yeah, I mean, have you trashed a hotel room? Have you thrown a TV out of a balcony, anything like that?
Oh no, TVs are expensive. I wouldn't.
All right. So you're just going to swear the fifth on that, and you're not going to answer it, though.
I think anybody can imagine more or less a typical rock and roll night, because days don't exist in rock and roll, only nights exist in rock and roll.
Absolutely. Okay. So the next one then, if you can make up a supergroup of musicians, dead or alive, and you've got to choose yourself in the band, who would it be?
I would pick the drummer for sure, because I'm the drummer.
Right.
So I would choose my favorite one, or at least one of my favorite ones. I would go for Tommy Lee.
Cool. Yeah.
As a drummer. George.
Let's put Sebastian singer, but in the early days of Sebastian.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Pick. So
okay,
double guitars or
one guitar. One guitar player. George Lynch.
Yeah. Oh,
George Lynch or John 5.
Both. Let's give them both. I want more modern
and bass guitar player, Burden.
Which one?
Cliff Burden.
Cliff Burden. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Brilliant. Okay, so go back to your album. You've released another video. Would you be releasing any more of that album, or are you going to be writing for the next one? What's happening?
Well, we started with Perfect Sensation. No. We started with the Doctrine in the beginning. It was like a lyric video.
Yeah.
And then we did a video for Perfect Sensation. So like 10 days released the second official video for So in Vain. So I'm not sure if we're gonna put out another album. Maybe like when we start gigging, we're gonna put out a live, you know, like a song, like live song, you know, from the new record. So it's not gonna be like an official video. It's gonna be like a live footage,
live feed sort of thing.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. And go back to when you did release the album. Did you have a release party?
So for the album, so far,
yep. You've still not had one.
No. We're in this position right now. Everybody's living his own thing. We are like living in different countries. So like, if we have to like work like properly in the band, we have to be in town, in the same town. So like for us, it was like, okay, let's go to Rhodos Island to shoot these 2 videos, and go back, do your thing, and then we're gonna come back and do the rehearsals and start touring. You know, it's like this. So we didn't have like the time to like go out and do whatever to promote the album in the very beginning. But we're gonna do it as soon as possible. You know,
as soon as possible. Yeah,
epic.
We must.
Yeah, you must do. Okay, so next one then. If there was a heavy metal song about yourself, what would it be called?
Hmm. Well, what it be called? Oh. Heavy metal by Judas Priest. So simple.
All
I
right.
don't know.
Well,
I couldn't find anything more
hey,
appropriate.
I would say like this title is from the power metal band Halloween, like
Yeah.
a tale that wasn't right.
Okay.
You know this ballad song, a tale that
Yeah.
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
right.
Yeah. I
I
like
would
that.
choose I would choose this title.
Cool. Okay. What was the last song you listened to today?
What was the last song today? I actually haven't so far listened to any
I
song,
mean,
but what did I? Yesterday, I think I've listened to Kissing Dynamite.
oh yeah. Yeah. I love
Yeah,
them. Brilliant.
yeah, I've listened to the Ecstasy. Ecstasy is it called? The last album, I think.
Yeah. 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 That's awesome.
The new one, the former.
For me, it was "Dig Up Her Ball" by the Misfits.
Okay. That's
The
cool.
Michael Graves era, you know, like
Yeah.
uh,
Brilliant.
not with Dan.
Okay. So can you complete this sentence for me then? Everybody needs Cyanide 4 in their lives because.
Because like we're a band that we're like very true in what we do. We do it with passion, and we just always we want people to just relate with our stuff. You know, we're like a lively band and very honest into what we do, and I think like if something is really honest, people appreciate it.
Yeah, can agree more, man. All right. So next bit is 5 questions, either or either. So the first one is vinyl or digital.
Ah, digital. Hmm. I would go for vinyl because I'm a collector too.
Same. Yeah, I'm the same, man. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, better cover
This is
art.
my this is
Yeah,
my answer.
Awesome. Yeah,
that's the point.
that's a good answer.
Vinyl, vinyl, man, vinyl.
100%, man. 100%. Right. Next one then. Beer or Masaka.
Ooh. So I'd go for the second one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't take any.
Well, okay. Neither. All right.
I
All right.
I don't like moussaka for
Do you
sure.
know?
It's like
Okay.
yeah. It's very heavy for my stomach to be honest. No.
Yeah. Very fattening, man. All right. So next one is small intimate gig or festival.
Hmm. In between.
I think
I don't know.
festival is better. Festival.
Okay. Right.
Because
Next
in
one.
festival you have like a lot of bands and a lot of people that are coming to see these bands. And if you're like a newcomer, you can you can give them a good impact. You know what I mean? Like so,
Yeah.
like you can have fun. You know, easier than in a small.
Make new
And
ones
it's
and stuff
and
like that.
also it's the party mood. You know, like in the festivals, you are always in a good mood. It's
Yeah.
everybody's in a good mood.
Everyone's
Like
happy, man. Yeah.
yeah, it's like a celebration. You know.
It is. It is totally. All right. So next
It
one
is
is
more or less about the rock and roll nights.
yeah. Totally. Totally. Right. Next one then. So saint or sinners? Which one are you?
Hmm. Hmm. I guess there are no saints anymore, or so I wouldn't consider myself as a saint. Okay, I don't think I'm also such a sinner, but I'm more or less, I tend to sin often.
Brilliant. Thank you, George. Is that the same for you?
Okay, my answer is over there. It's my name. My nickname is G.A. Sin. So
So exactly. Yeah. So yeah. Obviously.
I cannot be a saint. Come on.
No. No. Okay. So the final one: Traditional heavy metal or thrash metal?
Oh, I'd go for traditional heavy metal.
Yeah.
And
Me
I
also.
think, okay. I thought you would go for thrash because of Metallica,
No, not
you know.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a few thrash bands, but not like generally, the whole movement of thrash. No.
Well, thanks so much for your time today. Do you have any final words for your fans, our viewers, and listeners?
We're looking
We hope
forward,
to,
yeah, to see you all at our show eventually when we we plan them.
at some point.
Yeah, and we're really looking forward to that and hope to meet you all as soon as possible.